Like an express load.
Polar Express? That reminds me of Miracles in Progress. It's an organization started by Trina Eakins, and she just recently took a group of kids who are battling illness and their families on the ride of a lifetime on the Polar Express. We're celebrating people moving to the needs of people. It's time for this week's Home State Hero, brought to you by Home State Health.
We have gotten together kids from Cardinal Glennon Hospital, SSM, as well as children, and brought them together to make their dreams come true on the Polar Express. A lot of them are just struggling for life, and we're wanting to bring life to them and happiness. There's no words that can describe the reason why I'm doing this. It's just a passion. It's a love that I have for people and these kids that need a fight. But most of all, I think that we're there, we're support for families.
And why did you choose Miracles in Progress?
Because every day I feel that there are miracles happening, and they're always in progress. And everything that we can do to help others, it makes sense. We're all in progress. Everything's a miracle. Just to know that I was able to help another changes me. It changes my life. To be able to give back and take all of this energy and pour it into someone else, to me, that's what wakes me up. That's what keeps me going, to keep doing more and more for those kids. This is all I want. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
The Thread.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store. But the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben. Dolls that will talk and will go for a walk is the hope of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, a sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start.
And the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart.
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start.
And the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Christmas,
Christmas,
Christmas, Christmas.
Actually starts all the way over there. Like they come in from the little tent area. They go. Are you trained? You got them recording? North Pole, left top something.
You can ride for free. present you with a stunning view that rivals all the best, but you won't ever see it advertised. It's a simple fact, we stay on track, though sometimes we digress, but that can only happen on the Polar Express. That's the sound of her breathing. And lots to eat. With a little luck, we'll be on time. Cause that's the way things happen on the Polar Express. Lights are gleaming far across the snow. You're not dreaming. May I present the North Pole? If it's penguins you expect to view, you surely haven't guessed. They all live down at the other end. With a little luck, we'll be on time. There's no need to stress, cause that's the way things happen on the Polar Express. That's the sound of her singing. I'll check my manifest. You can be our guest. Roller coaster, the Polar Express. Next stop, 11344 Edbrook Avenue. Next stop, 11344 Edbrook Avenue. That is not a toy, young man. Young man, that is not a toy. Take your seats, please. Take your seats.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring ting tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We snuggle close together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. There's a birthday party at the home of Farmer Gray. It'll be the perfect ending of a perfect day. We'll be singing the songs we love to sing without a single stop. At the fireplace where we'll watch the chestnuts pop. Pop, pop, pop. There's a happy feeling nothing in this world can buy. When they pass around the coffee and the pumpkin pie, it'll nearly be like print by Career and Ives. These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. These wonderful things are the things we remember all through our lives. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring ting tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling. the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're riding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Nice and rosy and comfy, cozy are we. We've snuggled close together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. It's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Let's go! Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Hurry up, you guys! Lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy yap, 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 yap. Merry Christmas! Giddy yap, giddy yap, giddy yap, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy yap, giddy yap, giddy yap, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland.
It's about you, and without you, we can't grow. If we want to grow,
Drop the bass.
Come on! Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Sleigh ride together with you. Sleigh ride together with you.
Somebody told me that an elf dropped off a bunch of cupcakes for after this is all done and cleaned up as well.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing a bushel of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. riding in the one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock. Jingle bell, 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 bell. Jingle bell, 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 bell,
Merry Christmas.
So right on, man. You come out to Mile 277 today. We got Miracles in Progress happening, making miracles happen every day. So what made you decide to jump on stage just now, man?
I mean, besides the good music, kicking it with Kingpin and all the people out here tonight, great cause, man.
Absolutely, brother.
Great cause for the kids. It's Christmas time.
It is, yeah.
And these kids, we got to take care of them.
Definitely, man.
It's just about giving back and stuff. And, having a good time, feeling good. Feeling good. So it was a good time.
That's one thing I say about music, man. It brings everybody together no matter what. And those kids, boy, lit up their faces all day today.
Yeah, definitely. We had a good time, and the kids, it's good. Like music is important, especially in the schools and stuff like that, because it expands your mind and makes you think a little bit differently about it.
It really and truly
it helps you even with the math and the science and the history and all that stuff.
Yeah,
man.
definitely.
So, I've been in music for a long, long time, and when I was a kid, music helped me out a lot. Stressed out about this or stressed out about that, just being able to listen to a song and relate to it, and really touch my heart back then, and that's why I'm doing it now. So being able to get up on stage with like cats like Kingpin that can do it really well.
That was real good too, what they did up there. Right on, man. Well, we appreciate you coming by, man, and performing for us.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Definitely. And we're going to put y'all up together, man, for one cause, and that's for the children. Miracles in Progress every day, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, Nico. Thanks a lot, man. David.
It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Ho, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
Have a holly jolly Christmas, it's the best time of the year.
And when you walk down the street, say hello to
friends you know and everyone you meet. Ho, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, yes sir, once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I brought me some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. And the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow and snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really grab me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. Oh, the fire is slowly dying, and my dear, we're still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and caroling out in the snow. There'll be scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Scary ghost stories and tales of the glories of Christmases long, long ago. It's the most wonderful time of the year. There'll be much mistletoeing and hearts will be glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful time. Oh, the most wonderful time.
chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Pick one. Aww. Very nice. Well, thank you, and take the beer.
We have fallen down again tonight. In this world it's hard to get it right. Trying to make your heart feel like a glove. What it needs is love, love, love. Everybody, everybody wants to love. Everybody, everybody wants to be loved. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody, everybody wants to love. Everybody, everybody wants to be loved. Oh, 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 oh. Happy is the heart that still feels pain. Darkness drains and light will come again. Swing open up your chest and let it in. Just let the love, love, love begin. Everybody, everybody wants to love. Everybody, everybody wants to be loved. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody, everybody wants to love. Everybody, everybody wants to be loved. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody knows the love wants to be loved. Oh, oh, oh. Just let the love, love, love begin. Everybody wants to love. Everybody wants to be loved. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody needs to love. Everybody needs to be loved. Everybody wants with love. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody wants to love. Everybody wants to be loved. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody, oh, oh, oh. Everybody wants to love. Everybody wants to be loved. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody,
I would like to introduce to you Miss Trina Eakins. She is the one that runs the charity here. Yes, give her a round of applause. Miracles in Progress, and I'm just going to hand it over to her, and she will let you know exactly what it's all about. Trina?
Wow, how can I beat that? Let's give them a round of applause, please. I'm going to try to make this a little bit shorter. Last Sunday, I had quite a few tears. I'm going to try to shorten it, try not to cry so we can get out of here tonight. But with that being said, I would like to thank you all for coming here tonight. It means the world to me. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank also the Trans-Siberian for coming and doing this for us and showing us that we could give Emily's Elves their first Christmas. This is our first year for Miracles in Progress to celebrate Emily's Elves Christmas for Kids. Our motto is we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. I hold that pretty dear. A few people I'd like to thank through this journey that I've taken here over the past, I'd say, 6 years that I've been doing this. There's quite a few, but I'm going to make it short and sweet. Lisa Rothwell, Shay Clevenger, Michael Hatfield, Brian Judy, the Linneman family, God bless, Nicole Christ, Jen Paul, Laura McLean, Fun Time Limousine, St. Louis Carriage, the Polar Express that has given dreams, the Ambush soccer players, Kay Lee, Fit and Tan, Liz Coco, and most of all, my family. Also, Rebecca Chambers, who has been there from the beginning and helped and supported this system when I needed it the most. My mother, Cindy Murray, always being that unconditional caller, helping hand in all I do in this life. My father, Patrick Murray, for the support and love that he's given me in all of this. My cousins, Musetta Miller, Corey DiCarlo, and Corey DiCarlo, and my little cousins over there, I can't see them. This would be nothing without all of you. Having him in the center of it all is the answer. We change everything, not me, it's you. Together it all started. In 2011, when the tornado hit Joplin, that was my calling. I had left feeling compelled by my friends. I immediately dropped everything and went down there to help the community. Once I arrived, I was completely overwhelmed at what I saw. I knew something needed to be done. My friends and I immediately spread out. We were helping residents out of the wreckage. The next day we went back to help again. We were caught also in a tornado. We knew that helping others in return was the sense of a belonging it gave us, a feeling of similarity. It left us wanting to do more. So I continue. In 2012, I continued to help kids and families. In 2013, I held a fundraiser at Mile 277 with the help of Lisa Rothwell and many, many others, and Sarah being one of my favorites here. They all came out to play for the cause. We had donations, we had people going in and out all evening. Off to 2014, continued and helped people. 2014, I kept on going and helped several families during the year with various needs. I was filling medicines, food, and gifts for kids for Christmas. I had also helped the St. Vincent Home for Children, which was part of our fundraiser, that helped to put in music instruments into the organization to help them to have an outlet. In 2015, I was blessed to meet Emily Linneman, who recently was on the news for her courageous battle of cancer. With hard work and determination and several caring hearts from individual people who volunteered, we have been making every dream come true. Emily was able to listen and meet her favorite band, to having a dream wedding she always wanted and hoped for. With the help of the organization and many, many others out here, we were able to make things happen. In 2015, when I told you, I've personally been blessed to meet Emily, one young lady that stands out tonight, one promise made to another that will carry on forever, one who was on the news for a courageous battle. As I went over, Emily was able to do all the things that she had wanted to. I want to thank Kids for Kids and so many others that stand out tonight. Emily and I had a growing friendship that started with a post, a phone call, to meeting the family and seeing what we could do to help. Bringing smiles to her. What I felt after meeting the Linnamans was beyond words. I never had laughed about the craziest things until I met her. That was just us. She understood me and I understood her. Sometimes without saying the words, she knew what I was going to do next. I thought, what can I do to see that priceless smile? To do everything to help. From one promise to a conversation with Emily, it was time for me to continue what I had promised her to give. I'm going to be giving back to those who need stage 3, 2, 4 cancer, sicknesses, health, people that are in need. I told her at Slipknot, and I'll never forget, as she looked at me and said, do you guys know something I don't know? I'm not dying, and there's kids out there that are. 2 weeks later, she was sick. I'll never forget those words she had said to me. She wanted to know why she was getting all of this treatment when there was others out there that needed it. So now you know why, how important it is that I carry out her dreams. This will be the first of many, many wishes and dreams that we'll create for children for her. So I want to thank you all for coming out. And until next year, keep all kids, families, and everyone in your prayers. And if I could have Thomas come up quickly. I've met a lot of great people along the way. And we want to end with this. And this is someone special that had prayed with me on many occasions. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for providing us with this little rock star sent to us named Emily Linneman. God, you have given us all so many blessings in our lives, some seen and some unseen. Lord, long before Kim and Jeff knew they would be naming a child Emily, you did. We know everything you do is for a reason. Every moment in time you have given us is from you, God. We thank you for all the answered and unanswered prayers. We know you know what we need when we need it. We also know there are times in our lives when we ask why, and you don't tell us until later. But we don't hear a sound, we don't get an answer. But we do when we look at you. God, please look after our angels. Through all of this, hope, strength, and even some of us talking to God maybe for the first time in their lives. A 17-year-old and many other children have taught us all how to stand up. And when you get knocked down, get back up. Emily's new season is for eternity and is ready to begin. She doesn't want us to be sad or down. She wants us to live like she was. Live each day knowing what day matters.
She has given us hope, courage, strength, faith, inspiration, some tears, but mostly smile and many laughs. God, we ask you that if we have not already done it, that today is the day. This moment is our moment of change. This is our new season. This season begins our new journey. Today, as Emily continues to fight, let's do the same. Let's get back in the game of life. We all sit on the sidelines long enough. Your team needs you, your family needs you, your kids need you, God needs you, and most importantly, you need you. Without you, this doesn't work. Lord of Lord, King of Kings, thank you again for our little angel Emily. May she land perfectly in her daddy's arms. Perfect shot, a true winner. God, we know that heaven is the best place ever, 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 ever. But I can promise you, when our superstar enters that kingdom, heaven will be that much better. God, in your rockin', awesome name, we pray. Amen. Prayers up, rock star. We got this.
Hey guys, real quick, just before we leave, if you guys do anything at Christmas at all, please take the time and pray for this girl and her family. She's only 17, she's in her last days. And more importantly, pray for this woman's mission right here, because this is one huge heart. Amen?
Of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your day be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow.
Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright,
and may all your Christmases be white.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, your troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough.
I saw three ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw three ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning.
And what was in those ships so three on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day? And what was in those ships so three on Christmas Day in the morning?
Our Savior Christ and His Lady on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Our Savior Christ and His Lady on Christmas Day in the morning.
Whither sailed those ships so three on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day? Whither sailed those ships so three on Christmas Day in the morning?
Oh, they sailed into Bethlehem on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Oh, they sailed into Bethlehem on Christmas Day in the morning.
And all the bells on Ashery on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And all the bells on Ashery on Christmas Day in the morning.
And all the angels in arches on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And all the angels in arches on Christmas Day in the morning.
And all the souls on Ashery on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And all the souls on Ashery on Christmas Day in the morning. Then let us all rejoice and name on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. Then let us all rejoice and name on Christmas Day in the morning. Oh, there's no place like home for the holiday. 'Cause no matter how far away you roam, when you pine for the sunshine of a friendly gaze, for the holidays you can't beat home, sweet home.
I met a man who lives in Tennessee, and he was heading for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down to Dixie's sunny shore. From Atlantic to Pacific,
Gee, the traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. 'Cause no matter how far away you roam, if you want to be happy in a million ways,
for the holidays you can't be home, sweet home.
oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. When you pine for the sunshine of a friendly gaze,
I met a man who lives in Tennessee, and he was heading for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down to Dixie's sunny shore.
from Atlantic to Pacific,
Gee, the traffic is terrific.
oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. 'Cause no matter how far away you roam,
If you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays you can't beat home, sweet home.
for the holidays you can't beat home, sweet home.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and bring it out here. We won't go until we got some. We won't go until we got some. We won't go until we got some. So bring some out here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and bring it out here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
stand on the X on the wooden floor and give her a big smile.
Alrighty, guys, great big smiles. Here's one more. Awesome. All right.
Always a pleasure. How's it going, kid? I like your Temtems. What animal are you? What animal is your Temtems?
What animal? Zebra?
Ah, it's my third favorite animal.
Great big smiles. Cheese. Here's one more. Cheese. Awesome. All right. Should we do it?
I really want to
And follow the L's. Put on your boots, I don't fall. Are you ready to board the Polar Express?
You're going on a train.
Yeah. It could probably be elf on the shelf.
You think? What if we put you on the roof instead of the hobo?
I bet it is Santa Claus.
Where are you guys going? Do you know? Do you know what this is? What is this?
Polar Express.
Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? What do you got? Ooh, what is that? Hey, how are you? What's your name? Oh.
This is Dylan.
Hi, Dylan.
Hi, Santa.
Hi, Merry Christmas. What's going on?
You know what I want for Christmas?
What do you want for Christmas?
Let me tell you. One thing, Big Timer Stands party game.
I'm sorry?
Big Timer Stands party game.
Right.
And other one, Guitar Hero launch game. And then that electric guitar and
Okay.
and a Guitar Hero Encore game.
Okay.
Emily has one.
Emily has one. Here you go. It's yours. These elves are bringing them all to you.
Okay.
She loves you. Yes, that's neat. Here, throw it here. Woo! Santa's gracious. Whoa.
Yeah, he's got it right here, see?
She's coloring a really good picture for us.
She's too busy coloring.
Here's your golden ticket. Are you excited? You got to keep that. It's going to be worth something soon, okay?
Merry Christmas, Janet.
Thumbs up, Janet. There we go.
Janet.
Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Say you love her. You, Emily. Emily.
Love you, Emily.
They broke the law, huh? You know all about that, huh? I'm like, what? You better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Merry Christmas. Right. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleigh song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Was that fun? Did you have fun, Janet?
Say hi.
Goal! Did you ever think that you'd be playing soccer with Santa?
No.
How cool is that? How was the train ride? Just good? Yeah. What'd you do?
I ate cookies and I drank hot chocolate. And we got mugs to keep.
Awesome.
Welcome aboard the Polar Express. What is your name?
Donnie.
Donnie. Hi, Donnie. It is very nice to have you on board. May I see your ticket, please? I'm going to punch your ticket for you. All right, now, have you ever seen snow on a train before? You ever seen it snow on a train? Would you like to?
Yep.
All right, well, we make it snow every day here on the Polar Express. There, thank you.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome!
All right, your turn, your turn. Here we go. Welcome aboard the Polar Express. You look fabulous. It's a great look for you. There you go.
I'm actually drinking out of my
Christmas Eve, many years ago, I lay quietly in my bed. At first, we saw no gift I could imagine.
you to wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
It made the most beautiful sound, my sister and I.
Ready, Janet? Let's get the train going. It's the right time to rock the beat. That's the jingle bell ride. Jingle bell, you go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Be the snowman, is the reason they say. The snow, but the children know how to make you like what they do. Ready, Terry?
Look ahead, kids. On the right, it's the North Pole. Can you see it?
Oh, the North Pole. Are we there? You're having fun, aren't you? I thought so. But here, second. Santa Claus is coming to town.
See?
Wow. He's on the train.
Santa's on the train. He's coming back. Are you excited? Hi, how you doing? Good to see you tonight. Okay? Would you like to have a picture with Santa?
Yeah, you want a picture with Santa? Go ahead.
Come on.
Ready?
Mama.
Yeah.
And I think everyone who had any part in this, they did an awesome job. And I love every one of you. And hopefully one day I can pay it forward.
What would you tell Jake and Emily to do for just for their marriage to make it successful?
Just love each other, take care of each other, take the good with the bad, laugh a lot, because that's the main thing.
If I could find assurance to leave you behind, I know my better half would fade, and all my doubt is a staircase for you, up and out of this maze. The first step is the one you believe in. The second one might be profound. I'd follow you down through the eye of the storm. Don't worry, I'll keep you warm. I'd follow you down while we're passing through space. I don't care if we fall from grace. I follow you down. Even trademark the color blue, just like the tower we never built, in the shadow of all the guilt, when the other hand was pointed at you. Yeah, the first step is the one you believe in, and the second one might be profound. If I could find assurance to leave you behind, I know my better half would fade. I'll follow you down.
Say a few words, Jake and Emily.
Well, I mean, I don't really know how to put it into words, really, but I'm just glad that it's Jake, because he's an awesome guy. I really appreciate everything he does for me and everyone else.
Thanks, man. Good to see you.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say I am married, we'll say no man, but you can do the job while you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Silver bells, let it ring, silver City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. The sun is shining, the grass is green, the orange and palm trees sway. There's never been such a day in Beverly Hills, LA. But it's December the 24th, and I'm longing to be up north. Just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. returns. I see your faithfulness. Ooh, the mountain where I climbed, the valley where I fell, you were there all along. That's the story I'll tell. You brought the pieces together, made me that storyteller. Now I know it is well, it is well. That's the story I'll tell. There were some nights that felt like they would last forever, but you kept me breathing. You were with me right then, and all that you have done for me, I can never hold it in. So here's to me telling this story over and over again. The mountain where I climbed, the valley where I fell, you were there all along. That's the story I'll tell. You brought the pieces together, made me that storyteller. Now I know it is well, it is well. That's the story I'll tell. That's the story I'll tell. Yeah, yeah. You hold the broken, you heal my every cry, every cry. My eyes are open, I know that it is well, yeah, yeah. It is well. Oh, you hold the broken, you heal my every cry, every cry. And my eyes are open, and I know that it is well. It is well. Ooh, the mountain where I climbed, the valley where I fell, you were there all along. That's the story I'll tell. You brought the pieces together, made me this storyteller. Now I know it is well, it is well. That's the story I'll tell. That's the story I'll tell. For years and years and years I'll tell. That's the story I'll tell.
Yeah, so they got 2 rooms, 2 beautiful rooms. And they got dinner. And then they got Dave and Buster's on Saturday from 11 to 1. All they can eat. She's got a princess room that's going to be set up for her special with finger foods for the whole family and all the kids. They get 3 hours play wherever for as long as they want to for that time frame. And I got a limo picking them up from the casino, taking them to Dave and Buster's, and then picking them up with the wedding. So all the food's included, and then I also got them free carts at Raptor Lounge. So if they want to go karting, they can. Also working with Trailhead Brewery down on so if they don't
me she'd say everything you want to dream away. We are legends every day. That's what she told me. Turn your magic on. To me she'd say everything you want to dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds, and I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin. I feel my heart beating. You make me feel like I'm alive again. Not in this way. I'm a dreamer, die by light of day. Gonna hold up half the sky and say, only I own it. And I feel my heart beating. I feel my heart underneath my skin. Oh, I can feel my heart beating. 'Cause you make me feel like I'm alive again. Alive again. Oh, you make me feel like I'm alive again. Turn your magic on. And me she'd say everything you want to dream away. Under this pressure, under this weight, we are diamonds taking shape. We are diamonds taking shape.